Oh yeah. Anyway, all right. Games. We're talking about video games here, mainly. Games that were showed last week from the various State of Play show, the fucking Summer Games Fest, the Xbox Game Showcase, and yeah, just going over everything and giving our thoughts, and yeah. Alright, State of Play. First things first, showed us Wolverine gameplay. A nice little segment, good 10 minutes. Opened the show very strong. Wolverine, I'm gonna be honest, before this reveal, gameplay, I was kind of down on Wolverine just because, dude, they've been making this shit for like fucking 5 years at this point, it feels like. Or, I mean, since its reveal, you know? I feel like that was like, what, day one when they first revealed it? They're like, yeah, we're starting to work on this now, because it's been quite some time. And I still have my worry that I think this is just going to be like a fucking James Bond First Light situation where it's going to be a 20-hour story at most likely 12 to 15-hour story. I'm hoping there's like a side content stuff. We'll see. My main concern has always been the scope of the game. Spider-Man, there's always side shit. It's a big open world and fun just to do shit. With it being a linear game, you know, I was worried. Anyway, overall, still, I'm pretty much sold on just how fun it looks, dude. It looks like, yeah, it's gonna be a short, maybe, you know, linear game, who knows, but it looks like it's gonna be still, like, fun, you know? It's like the main fucking thing you play video games for. Story, we'll see. Very interesting details about the game. We'll go in deep dives of, like, the heavy hitters on separate video, just kind of ranting over the showcases and where we're at with video games today. So Wolverine looks great. Most likely 9 out of 10 chance it's day one. It's a day one. All right, let's speak of this shit up a little bit. Tokon Fighting Souls, very interested in the game. I would say very average fighting game fan, very casual. I love Mortal Kombat and I like Tekken. That's about it. I'm not a big Street Fighter guy. I like Soul Calibur, but they haven't made one of those in a while. If they made a new Soul Calibur, that'd probably be the game I'm most excited for, just because we haven't had it in a while. But either way, the Marvel game, it looks very fun. Also looks like a very high skill gap and skill ceiling, but with the villain trailer that they showed, very interested. It just looks awesome. Hopefully there's like good single player content. That's what's gonna keep casuals like me invested, because I'm gonna get shit on. Either way, quality looks off the charts with that game. Rayman Legends, don't care. Banjo the Chef, I'm good. Kamuri, this does look kind of cool, honestly. When I saw the game, it's like the weird yokai hunting game. I was like, dude, this shit looked kind of raw. Like, I'm not even gonna front. And it was the one lady. Dude, it was so funny because when I saw her, I'm like, ooh, that's that one lady. She's like, it's spooky. Anyway, yeah. I'm kind of like interested. I'm interested in that game. Tomb Raider, don't care. The Lost Wild, kind of cool. We'll see. The Dino survival game, like almost like an Alien Isolation. Alien Isolate. Oh my fucking god. You get it. It could be pretty cool. Phantom Blade Zero, easy day one, and then fucking delayed. Anyway, yeah, Phantom Blade Zero. Honestly, other than GTA 6, because it's fucking GTA 6, Phantom Blade Zero, easily my most anticipated game. Besides that, that shit just looks so fucking clean. Can't wait for that. Dune Awakening, I'm fucking good. That shit looks like ass. It was so funny, too, because the lady was like, with brutal hand-to-hand combat, and it looks like something from 2008 that is like just a fucking You know, it just looks like, it looks kind of rough. Anyway, Dynasty Warriors 3, don't care. No Rest for the Wicked, looks very interesting, honestly. I was kind of like fucking with that. That looked kind of cool. Like the top down, they said it's a Souls-like. Need to look more into that, looks pretty cool. Onimusha, I need to play the demo. As of right now, I don't really care. We'll see how I feel about it when I play the demo. Maybe I'll make a video about it. Silent Hill Townfall, kind of looks cool. I really want to play Silent Hill 2 Remastered. I think people like Silent Hill F, if I remember right. People loved the Silent Hill 2 Remaster. I really want to play that, but looks alright. Ace Combat, it actually looks very high quality, but never been a fan. Doesn't look horrible. Now this shit, Stuntman Hollywood. This shit looked, I couldn't believe it. I remember I was like, what? They're making a Fast and Furious game? What the fuck? And then they're just like showing shit. And then once they revealed the title, well, once they did like the, you know, and cut, I was like, get the fuck out of here. Just straight up, this is like OG, like, oh my god, PS2 era shit. I'm down, dog, I'm down. And then they followed it up with the easily 2027 most anticipated game. If, oh my god, I hope it, if it's like this, please don't be a lie. Please don't be a lie, it looks too good. Control Resonant, whatever. New Control, looks pretty cool, but I'm like, it's one of those, yeah, I'll play it, you know, like the first one. I'll play it when they give it away for free. Marathon Season 2, I'm actually gonna try that because honestly, I'm like the one of 5 people that enjoyed Marathon when it first came out. I just re-downloaded it with the new season. Played a game and got fucking murdered as doing a rook run. Anyway, I'm interested. I'll give my thoughts on that maybe at some point. Probably not. Anyway, Until Dawn 2. Very interesting reveal. Didn't know where it was going until, I mean, I kind of did, just the way the cutscenes were playing out, and it was like, well, I mean, I knew because it's Fire Sprite, and they've been making a horror game. We didn't know what it was going to be, though, if it was Until Dawn 2. Either way, characters look kind of goofy in that game. Like, everyone's head looks weird, and just almost looks worse than the first game. I don't know, like, the art style just looks off. Oh, sorry, notifications. Either way, it is what it is. I want to see more, and I never played the first one. It's just not me. And finally, God of War Lao Fei. Definitely a video for another time. Dedicated solely for that. First impressions were, I was like, and then I saw the graphics and like the quality, and it's like, damn, dude. And then the combat, you're like, hey man, the combat looks raw. You can't deny the quality of the combat. Yeah. In terms of just gameplay, it looks great. But just the dilemma of this, and just honestly, just the interest, dude. You really are you're asking a lot out of people, really, when you're gonna go separate fucking video. Overall, not like insanely excited. We'll see as time goes on. I'm definitely not as sour on it as I was initially. At first, I was kind of just very annoyed because it's like, bro, we don't fucking care. But we'll, alright, next video, deep dive. Alright, gonna go a little rapid fire of Summer Games Fest, mainly because there's really only a couple things I care about, and also I didn't watch it live, unlike the State of Play and Xbox Showcase. Alright, because I kind of forgot it was happening. Anyway, so, Summer Games Fest. A very long show that was kind of mediocre for me personally. I mean, all these shows were pretty meh. They weren't horrible though. It was weird. It was like they're all okay. To where you're like, alright, there's shit I'm interested in. And that's really all I can ask for nowadays. I'm not asking for fucking E3 2016 PlayStation shit, just showing banger, banger, banger. it's impossible now, just the way shit is going with the industry. And honestly, I don't really care if there is. I just want something I'm interested in. You know, I'm not buying every fucking game this year. I mean, I'm buying a lot more this year because there is a lot more that are interesting. But you get my point. But Summer Games Fest, just the highlights. Alien Isolation 2. I am interested in these games because people love them, and I don't really play horror games that much. And I think it would be a great series. But that I'm interested in. Resident Evil Remake Code Veronica was technically before that. I do not care. Stellar Blade sequel. Quality, dude. I never played the first game. It looked okay. I mean, other things about it looked fantastic, you know? But this game, I don't know, dude. That city, like, all the shit was happening looked awesome. And the combat of, like, oh, that shit was so clean. I might have to give Stellar Blade a try then, but they're kind of looking pretty cool. What was the other shits? All right, Blood of the Dawnwalker. Dude, this roller coaster of this game, I'm pretty down on this game right now just because the most recent, like, little gameplay thing, I don't know, man. There's something off about, dude, I don't know what is up with, like, animations and combat nowadays. Excuse me, that is so difficult to make shit look smooth. It wasn't, at least as a vampire fighting, doesn't look that good, honestly. Oh my god, I'm burping hot dogs, fucking RC Cola, the zero sugar. Anyway, so, there was a new the Assassin's Creed code creator finally got his game back. It was like I saw a thing on Twitter about it, like Ubisoft stole it from. Anyway, I didn't really get to play it or see it that much. It was like whatever, but my buddy at work was telling me about it. Anyway, whatever. Virtua Fighter, very interested in. Like, honestly, this is like, yeah, I'm down, you know, kind of thing where it's definitely looking more of, like, at least, you know, they present a lot going on in a story and characters. I'm like, bro, yeah, this is definitely, and it just looks awesome. So Virtua Fighter, definitely interested in that. And really a couple other things. The Last Ronin being made by Platinum Games is a huge dub. I didn't realize we didn't know who was making this game. We knew it was coming out, or it was like a thing, but we didn't know who was making it. Yeah. Very good hands that game's in. Blood Message, I want to watch. I keep forgetting to watch the big gameplay presentation. I remember seeing the trailer initially when it first was announced. It looks awesome. And yeah, that's about it in terms of my interest. Everything else, it's whatever. There's other shit, obviously, but overall, like I said, I didn't watch it live. I just seen some bits and pieces here and there. But yeah, now to the Xbox. All right, so Xbox, just starting off rip, Gears of War E-Day, and not trying. Trust me, I don't give a fuck. It's opinions, and my opinion is Gears of War never moved the needle for me. When they announced the remake on PS5, I was interested. I was even interested because it was like one of the few games they actually put on the fucking disc, and I almost bought it. Still never did. I will when it's like $5 just to have to the collection. I just don't care. Never really got into Gears of War when I played it at my buddy's house. I was like, yeah, I'd rather play Left 4 Dead. that was the thing when I went to a friend's house that had an Xbox. Anyway, Gears of War does not move the needle, and so the whole console exclusive thing, I was like, wow. And this is going to be another video with the Xbox exclusive move and stuff, but we'll just talk about the show. So it looks okay. I'm not saying it looks bad, it just does not interest me. It's just, like, dude, it's just crazy, the diminishing returns of, like, dude, imagine, like, Uncharted 4, like, the reveal with the gameplay trailer, sequence of, like, the Jeep and shit. It's crazy to believe that was, like, fucking 10 years ago, and it's, like, comparable to shit, you know. Anyway, Fable, I don't know, man. I'm not. I love the RPG aspects and being able to do shit, do whatever you want, kind of thing. But the world and aesthetic of like characters, I don't know. Need to see more. I'll watch more about it later. Halo, July 28th. Please have the full game on disc. Even if it doesn't, I'm buying it day one just for the history of it, and I really want to play it. It actually looks very fun, especially if we could do co-op campaign, which I'm pretty sure we can. Be a fun fucking game. We'll definitely even make it a series probably. Very interested in it. I never played Halo before in my life, and yeah. The Plague thing, did not care. Persona 4 did not care. State of Decay 3 coming to PS5, don't really care. It's coming out next year. We'll see. Sea of Thieves Season 20 looked very interesting. Still have yet to buy Sea of Thieves. That made me consider it, being able to do whatever you can do. Pretty much highlight for me, Metro 2039. Cannot wait for that. I'm going to be doing a Metro series probably, just to get ready for it. I got time. But with Metro Exodus, I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. But very surprising Wo Long 2. Dude, Team Ninja must be just printing money because Neo 3 was like their most successful game, and they're already about to crank out another full game. Is it going to sell like Neo 3? Probably not, but still. I mean, that's the benefit of how they use their assets and stuff, but still. I liked Wo Long's gameplay demo, and I thought it was probably, I don't know, I just love it was very rewarding to be aggressive. Alright, so what else we got here? Senua, don't give a fuck. Dude, I just don't care. Fallout 76, the fucking blue balling of a lifetime. And I literally was watching this showcase, hoping for a Fallout 3 remake or New Vegas remake to be announced. Like how they did Oblivion. Neither were there, so meh. Doom the Dark Ages, do not give a fuck. Crazy Taxi, looks kind of cool, we'll see. The Minecraft, don't care. Valor Mortis had very awesome potential, and then it just got weird to where I was like, whatever. It was like the fucking American Revolution or whatever kind of thing. It just looked cool, and then it got boring, or just whatever. And then Castlevania is whatever. I don't even remember fucking Vivarium. What the fuck was that? I don't remember that shit. Persona 6, don't care. Spyro, very interesting surprise. But, yeah. Sure, whatever. Clockwork Revolution was a very interesting thing. I remember last year, they had like a big, deep dive of the game, showing the mechanics and all the shit, and I was like, this shit's kind of raw. And then they showed the trailer this year, and I'm like, I'm alright. Especially even before it was gonna only be on Xbox. I'm like, I'm good, dude. I'm just not feeling these fucking... Like, dude, why is everyone the same, bro? Like, they show the one character, I don't remember her last name, but it was like, and fucking meh. And then there's like, all these people just, the character, it just, you already know. You already know what I'm talking about, bro. Like, you had, I don't know, bro, like, weird shit. Alright, and then ending the show again with Call of Duty. And the geniuses over here at Call of Duty really want you to play DMZ and believe it's going to be the next Tarkov when everyone knows it won't, or Arc Raiders. And the geniuses that work at Xbox and Activision said, the best way to see this mode is a E3 2015 fake team gameplay with fake chat that no one plays the way they're playing. And then watching from the perspective of someone that's died, and it's a fucking spectating cam of like a helmet camera. and you don't even see the actual, like, real gameplay and how things work. Geniuses over at Activision. Let's give them a round of applause, everybody. We love to hear it and love to see it. Awesome. Overall, guys, let me know what y'all think. Am I too harsh? I'm not being too harsh. I'm just saying what I'm feeling. I said a lot of things I liked. There's a lot to look forward to. It's not all bad, but it's just, it's okay. It's looking okay. It's looking pretty good, man. We got some shit this year, got bangers this year, and we got some interesting prospects next year. That's all I can ask for, honestly, nowadays. It is what it is. Not every single game needs to interest me, and I'm perfectly okay with that. And I don't understand why it's like, it's some people's life mission that, like, oh, if they don't like it, that means gaming is dead. I'm quite satisfied with what's coming and this year and what's on the horizon for next year. We have a lot of quality and a lot of interesting things. Yeah, there's a lot of slop out there and a lot of shit, and I will gladly point and laugh at it. But until they stop making the shit for me, I'm a happy camper. And yeah, those were the showcases and my thoughts on it. Yeah, let me know what y'all think. Did I miss something? I used AI to list all the games because I couldn't remember. But I don't think I missed anything, man. It looked pretty good. Anyway, let me know what y'all think. Yeah, later. Oh yeah, almost forgot. Lift fucking weights.